Back together, Nick Rees and the boat he left at sea. 2 weeks into a transatlantic race, he and his partner were forced to abandon their crossing. The mid-Atlantic in mid-December, a rowing challenge through huge seas. Conditions that proved just too much for the two men.
The waves were getting bigger and bigger, and they ended up being over 30 foot high, and the bow of the boat had got plugged in the bottom of the wave. The whole back of the boat came straight over my head as I was in that rowing position and capsized, almost pitch-poled and capsized head over heels. And that was pretty scary. Thrown out of the boat, under the wave, thinking, you know, how am I going to get out of this situation?
Help came from the appropriately named Sunshine Bliss.
Trying to get onto a 170 metre long, 40,000 tonne vessel, it was very scary. They dropped a step ladder over the side, and as I was climbing up, our boat went down on a wave, and the rope went under tension and ripped me back off. So I was back in the sea for a second time that day, but this time not attached to anything, under my boat, next to this huge bulk carrier, and that was probably the scariest moment, actually.
The rowing boat was left behind, but incredibly, months later it was spotted by a cargo ship. Its crew hauled it on board and delivered it to France.
I think we can get a ship shape again, and then, you know, that gives us some more possibilities. And the fact that we didn't get across, we're still able to reflect on the money that we've raised. I think our total's up to about £173,000 now, which we're really proud of.
That fundraising drive has always pushed Nick and Ed. Despite the ordeal, they're contemplating trying again in the future. James Ingham, BBC South Today, Farnham.